Good morning, welcome to our Croatian homestead. Well, we had a little bit of rain last night and it cooled everything off. Now, it didn't rain enough to make mud and stuff, so I am going to go into the garden. I want to pick the garlic, the silver onion, red onion, all the onions that I have. I've planted quite a bit this year. So yeah, I want to use that this time before it starts raining again because clouds are rolling in, to pick that and put it to dry. It should rain, or it should start raining this afternoon and tomorrow whole day. So this will be really good to get some water into the ground. Now also people are planting now cabbage, broccoli and so on. So why shouldn't I empty my beds and plant those? Well, I might as well use the space for all of that. So that's the job for this morning. As usual, I do all my chores around my animals. I feed them, water them, clean up. I do it all before I start any of the other things. Those are most important chores. Because I have planted so much of it, I'm gonna be using the trailer this time. It's still dry enough to go down. Is so much onion. I won't probably know what to do with it. But before I do that, I want to show you the pools that I dug from last time, from the last video. Meow. Dobro. All three are dug. We're just waiting for the water now. But hopefully tonight or tomorrow. Now I'm gonna pick everything. Garlic I'll do last. Now this is the onion from the silver onion from the first bed. We have picked already some to consume, and I've got some drying on the racks, and I still got this much. I haven't had this much onion ever. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more, half a bed, 4.5 more beds to pick. This is really amazing. There will be a lot of onion, a glut of onion. Good problem to have. Let's just keep picking. Now we consume a lot of onion, so it's probably a good thing that we have so much. We'll just have to see how long it stores. Now this is the little bit of flat onion, but that's looking great as well. Let's pick some more. The other half of the bed is the round red onion, not the flat one. Let's see what we got there. I had to use the pitchfork for few bits and pieces to pull them out, but that's okay. See. Now what did I say? Then I'm really over the moon. Now I've got the flat and the circle purple onion. This is actually the 3 beds that I planted in autumn last year. Now this onion has gone into little bits and pieces like this, but the one that didn't do it, it's looking amazing. I'm not sure why I did it, but it will be a nice little pickling onion. Now I've planted tomatoes in between here. Reason being I didn't have another bed, and we have actually thinned a lot of these onions out because we ate them as spring onion. My trailer is full, and I still have the 2 beds and the half of the bed over there. This goes beyond any of my expectations. I have never thought I'll have this many onions. But that's okay. It's a good problem to have, like I said. I'm gonna go up and check how much space I have because this was unexpected. Now these beds need more compost because I didn't do a nice and thick mulch layer when I planted them, and I need to weed them. And also I'll give them some calcium while I'm at it, but we're gonna leave that for another video. Let's go and have a look where we're gonna put all this before I have to pick the other stuff. Now I bought these shelves thinking that they'll be more than enough for all my onion and my garlic. I could not be more wrong. Just gonna cut these ends off. This one is dry, just to give me more space. This is never gonna be enough space, but hey, it is what it is. We'll think of something. You know, last year I didn't even have these shelves, so it is better than last year, or better than nothing, so I must be happy. As far as I know, this silver onion doesn't hold as long as the other ones, so we'll be eating these first. Looking at this, this is not even close to be enough. But it is good to stack it like that. I don't think so. What I'll do is I'm gonna take all this and just put on the slab here. It can dry on the slab, and once it's dry I can cut it off and maybe do it as this other one. Put on the shelves. The shelves are, like I said, not even close to be enough. So this is the only option. I'll let it dry on the slab, and then when I cut it, I can nicely stack it in there. It is what it is. It's a good problem to have. I'm happy with this. Taking everything out, it's on the floor here. But I've got this barley that I want to move, so it doesn't use up all that space. I'm gonna go chuck it into the barrels, and then I've got two and a half more beds to pick. Now for next year and the year after, there's some serious thinking that needs to be done about onion and how to store it, what to do with it. But that's okay. And I have cleaned out the bags, it's all packed up, but it started raining. I mean, we need the rain, so it's fine. I'm happy about it. The picking of onion and garlic will have to wait for a little bit longer now, but that's okay. By that time, maybe this stuff will dry out and I can clean it up and stack it nicely, which is fine again. Not complaining, it's fine. If you see the tomatoes, these are the Roma tomatoes, the long tomatoes. This is actually my second planting. Yes, I know it's a bit late, but I don't want to give up. Now, the first planting I had, and I actually had it growing there where it is now. We had hailstone for like 10-15 seconds. Really, really tiny hailstone. And it killed every single of my tomatoes in those 10 to 15 seconds. Now, I don't want to give up. That's the reason I just went, you know what, I'm not giving up. I'm replanting straight away. So this is the second planting. Now I've got plenty of beds down there to put it in. I mean, the summer has just started, so technically there's still enough time for these tomatoes to give me some fruit. I mean, if it does half than last year, I'm still gonna be happy. I mean, it's better than nothing. So I'm not giving up. That's gonna be planted down there. There's nothing else for me to do than to finish the video here. Yeah. We are ending the video here. Nothing really else for me to do than to say I'll see you in the next video. I'm really, really happy that we are having some rain, and hopefully the drought will be over till the next time.